How long can it take to form a government? In Australia, we usually know who the next Prime Minister will be on election night, but in some places it takes much, much longer. On 6 June, Belgian voters are electing their national parliament. Belgium, like many countries around the world, uses a proportional electoral system. Belgian politicians are elected under a complicated system, but basically the portion of the vote a party gets is roughly the portion of seats they get. To get a majority, you'd need to get about 50% of the vote. The thing is, no single Belgian party has had a majority since 1950. In fact, it's rare for a party to get more than 20% of the seats. This means that minority or coalition governments are very common. The process of forming a new government can take months. After the last election, it took almost a year. This is actually pretty common too. The Netherlands had its election in November 2023, and it still hasn't formed a new government. It gets even more complicated when you remember that half of Belgium speaks French and half speaks Dutch, and different parties have strengths and weaknesses in both communities, making it harder to find common ground. By the way, did you know Belgium also has compulsory voting just like Australia?